Hi, I'm Suzanne Marie Harmony. I am a published author, I'm a Reiki master, an international speaker, psychic, and a medium. I am also happy to say that I'm a mother and a grandmother. Have you ever surrendered your power to an abuser? Have you ever kept a secret for fear of dying? Have you ever sacrificed your own self-worth so someone else could rise high? I have, and this is my why. On my 19th birthday, I invited my then ex-boyfriend to have a visit with me so we could be just friends. It was working. I thought it would work. I knew it would. It felt like it would. It should, right? I'm a good girl. He's an okay guy. We just weren't meant to be. Upon closing the door on his departure, he pushed back. He turned into someone I didn't even know. And within a blink, I was lifted off my feet, up into my room, and thrown on my bed. In seconds, my clothes were torn off of me. I don't even know how. And in that moment, bam, he knocked me unconscious. I awoke the next morning to the sound of my telephone ringing, echoing in the background. And so this journey to recovery begins. There was one surprise, which he, my ex-boyfriend, stalker, told me. I was pregnant, a result of this rape. And then he forced me to marry him. Talk about surrendering your power to an abuser. Guilty as charged. What do I have to offer you at Celebrate Your Life and the participants of my workshop? Number one, the amazing title, WTF. OMG, not what you think it is. WTF stands for willingness to forgive. Forgiveness is what brought me from wounded victim to triumphant teacher. And that's what I hope to teach through my workshop. The 5 W's of forgiveness: the who, the what, the where, when, and why. I remember the first time I embraced forgiveness. It was after watching Oprah Winfrey's show, Healing from My Wounds. And I watched as her participants, the guests that she had on her show, claimed stories of how free they felt by forgiving their abusers, the people who hurt them or a family member. I thought, wow, that must feel good. And so I thought I would too. And I remember saying, I forgive him, but my soul didn't feel it. I felt like I was surface forgiving. Only when I began a healing journey, I embraced Reiki, and I learned how to forgive myself. Was I ready to really forgive? Forgiving myself allowed me to release regrets. It allowed me to really know who I am. I also took accountability and responsibility for the events in my life. I didn't want to play the blame game anymore. I effectively released victimhood, and now I am sharing this with you so you too can recover from the terrible tragedies that we sometimes experience in life. For those of you who haven't, God bless you. I trust that will serve as an ounce of prevention, and you will be aware of red flags when they're swaying in front of you. Good to note, in the time that I've introduced myself, my passion, the why, and the steps of my WTF workshop, 32 women have been assaulted, most of them by an intimate partner. Some of them haven't survived. This is my why. And now there are 33. See you in November.